Mm-hmm.
First the shirt.
I love it.
That's the funniest shirt I've ever seen. This surprise.
You like surprises?
We like surprises.
You can look first. Camera has to look first. Oh. Just what we needed. Go down. Maybe that means we should go to Portland. That would be cool. The next mystery box tells us where we're going. Chicago. Nice. That was one of the places we wanted to go. Miami. Wait, should we do that? Should we fold them up, put them in a bag, and then whatever when we pick, that's where we go? What's that one? Ah, no. We're going abroad. I like that. That's all it is these.
Okay. So the t-shirt would have been better. You know, don't really use one piece, but okay.
Seattle. I would put that one in the mix. I'll put that one in the running. Oh, cool. Jack.
Hey, out. Go. Go.
We have so much coming up for the business that we bought to unpack, but of course I had to unpack this little baby cricket with you guys. It is so freaking adorable, but I'm gonna link the one I would have picked had it came out. It came out a few days later. It's cute in blue. I'm gonna put that one down below, but this one is great. It is super cute and it does exactly what we need it to do.
I hate.
Not sure where to keep starting. I'm chilling. We're gonna start a 5-course day night at 5 p.m. I already have the steak marinating and the garlic in the oven just because that shit's gonna take forever. But let's go, little romance.
Yeah, because a lot of these theories we've been talking about are scary, and some of them you can't prevent. They're just happening, and you just have to watch. It's very scary. But some things you can prevent, like bad credit. See what I did there? It's the worst. Well, luckily, someone is here to help you with your credit. And
Okay, so before I was checking the bread, because obviously that's the first course, and then finishing up the onions, and then in the second you'll see me stir the butter over the potatoes. It's the easiest way I've seen to soften the butter a little bit to go over the bread, and it's just garlic Texas Roadhouse butter. It's so good. You just slather it over the bread with the garlic from the market. So far, which you'll see in the next video. But I just wanted to tell you guys really quick the courses: garlic bread, and then a Caesar salad, steak, smashed potatoes, and veggies, and then whipped cream, which you'll see in the next one, with fruit, and then I made some cinnamon rolls with fruit over top.
My boyfriend, he would like just leave it wherever. I was like, oh, I actually can't be with you if you keep doing this. You need to start putting it back. It was a big one.
and then perhaps.
Not interested in anyone else. Where are you from?
So I live in Los Angeles, but I'm originally from Indiana. What about you guys?
Nebraska.
First thing first. Another travel day. I cut my face, but it's another travel day. Here we go. We have 8 hours. We have to answer 8 questions and go outside, go potty. I'm gonna show you guys the packing. I obviously have to finish getting ready, but let's get into this. Let's have an amazing travel day, and I hope you guys had a good week. I think it's Wednesday or Thursday. I'll put it there. Okay, I have to pack up the bathroom and obviously get ready. You can hear her sucking up bags to try to make things smaller. And then, of course, we have to get everything in the truck. So here we go. Where we're going to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If you guys have been watching, I have been obviously in Pennsylvania. I lived in Hershey for 2 years, but now I'm going to Pittsburgh. We're gonna be there for 6 months. So the longest we've ever stayed anywhere. We have a cool business we're starting. I'm gonna put like the little things right there. You guys can check it out. I cannot wait. I have a little dry skin. I'm just gonna try to get that together. I don't know what is happening to my face. It's like rebelling. Right here. I need to cut my hair. The dead ends go crazy. This little razor's so cute. I'm filming in here. What the stuff? The truck. I already put the first load in, which just her stuff, backpack, and purse. Now I'm backing the truck up. It's always nice to have the tailgate right where I need it to just throw stuff in. And Jack is running around, but I'm gonna let the truck warm up while we do this. Hey, buddy. I literally have no idea how this stuff stayed, but nothing fell out. Everything stayed put for the entire 8-hour drive. I literally cannot believe it. Watch me struggle for a quick second. And then, of course, the girl and I have to kiss. Question number 1. I have been waiting to do the question and answer. Let's do it. What made me say yes to this lifestyle? 100% her. Having someone that you can count on and has the same dreams as you, wanting to start a business, be an entrepreneur, and really just put yourself out there, literally made me feel like I can do anything. And so that's when the journey started. And obviously we're staying somewhere for 6 months. We're going to do all kind of trips, and we don't plan on stopping traveling is our main goal, and we love doing it, but obviously we want to get our business up and running. Question number 2. What has been harder than you expected? So traveling definitely can be hard, especially when you're sleeping in a different place, different state, different town every few days or every month. And then when things go bad, obviously it costs money, and there could be tension or like stress. But at the same time, like if you have a good partner, you talk things out, it's okay. But definitely like going from the Subaru to the truck, or just there's mistakes you make and there's hard days. Like this life is so great and so wonderful, but there can be hard days and struggles, and I definitely think it's one thing I didn't expect, but I'm more resilient than I ever thought possible. So I guess that would be the answer. Question number 3. What's one moment from this trip that made you stop and think, this is it? Honestly, that first Florida trip, like getting away from like a 9 to 5 job and just realizing like I could do this, anything is possible. I can make art, I can be an entrepreneur. It was just like amazing, and that beach was so phenomenal. Question 4: What are we actually building a dream life or just running from something? I feel like this is such a good question, but I never felt like I was running from anything. I was running to a new life and new experience. And again, being an entrepreneur is something I've always dreamed of, and it just feels like I'm closer and closer to reaching that goal every single day. And so I never felt like I ran from anything. Obviously, my life changed extremely, but I wouldn't say I was running from anything, and I'm really blessed to be able to say that. You can't fit. What we gonna do? Question number 5. Do people think I'm using her or is she using me? Oh, people have opinions. Loud ones do. They think I'm using for stability or she with me for excitement. But the truth is that we need each other. We have one purpose every single day, and we choose each other. Question number 6. What changed in our relationship since leaving everything? Literally everything's changed when you just have the one person doing all of these things with you by your side. Everything's changed, honestly. Question number 7. What is the hardest part about traveling with Jack? That is easy. Traveling with Jack just takes a little bit longer, but he is perfect. I would never, ever change a thing. He makes the traveling and all of the places we go so much better. Look at him. He's always having a buck up, but it definitely takes longer. Final question number 8. How are we spending more or less than we expected? Always more. There's sometimes obviously you spend a little bit less than expected, which turns out great. If you want to know detailed questions, make sure you put it down below. I would love to do another question answer, maybe face-to-face chat on TikTok. All of my socials will be down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. There's a few more clips about
she's selling it.
We got here. I look a mess. I got everything unpacked out of the car. Now I'm just walking around this big ass city with Jack, because of course I need to walk after being in the car for 8 hours. But I look a complete disaster. I need a shower. There's a gym. There's a GNC. I got this tacos. I showed you in the last clip where I got the tacos from. Hopefully it's still good, because we're taking a little break. We're like 20 minutes from the place. The place is pretty good. It's always hard when you first get to a place, because you're like, is this gonna work? Is that gonna work? It always looks a little bit older, a little bit smaller than it does on pictures. So
Hi.
come here. Come here. Jack always sees people. Sit, boy. But it's all gonna work out. We're here for 6 months. We signed a 6-month lease. There's so many cute apartments around here, though. If you haven't guessed already, we are in Pittsburgh. The parking here is fucking crazy. Like, it's like New Orleans, but on crack. So we'll see. Yeah, you almost ready to go eat?